Last night when I was doing my afternoon feed, I was here, I saw something, I thought I saw the cat, but unfortunately it wasn't a cat. We saw a predator. It is a turtle feast over here. We're gonna have to put our bird food up higher. So you just let them do their thing, they run around you, and dump all the food right down over there. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch. We're gonna get right into it, and today we're gonna update you guys with all the different things that have been happening here at the ranch. First off, it's been hot as heck, as everybody knows, and it's been raining like crazy, so everything has been growing freaking insane. And the weeds are just really pain in the butt, but you know, there's nothing you can do with that. Once the rainy season goes down, we get back into normal and get everything back into place. African crown crane has been very protective right now because I think his female is going to be having some eggs soon, because she's been going on top of the cassowary enclosure a lot and doing all kinds of crazy things and doing great. Oliver and Callie are doing absolutely amazing. Waterfall looks great. Aquascape ecosystem looks absolutely perfect, and everyone's doing good. We got to get back inside of that pond so that we can clean the viewing panel with the sun, and because we don't have our permanent roof yet over here, the algae in the window gets pretty thick. You guys can see over here, it looks absolutely awesome. We grassed the whole thing back over. We got a brand new generator up. We got 3 perfect 450-gallon tanks in place for backup energy for all of the ponds here on the ranch, for the giant fish tank inside and all that. And you guys are probably gonna wonder, are we gonna show you the fish tank today or not? Because you're gonna wait until Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we give you guys an update on what's going on inside of the fish gallery. We are heading inside of Peanut, Nutella, and Rita's enclosure. So here we go. We have our bucket of feed right here, and we're gonna enter inside of this enclosure. So here we go. As you've seen here, very thick too. Trees are growing. Everything looks amazing inside of here. But something that we have planned for inside of this enclosure is over here, I'm gonna get a border of landscaping logs around the whole bottom of this overhang, and then fill this whole entire thing up with a nice thick layer of sand, so they have a nice dry spot, a clean area. And we have to weed all this down because their water is over there, the automatic watering, but it's a little too tall of grass, so we need to bring that down. But as you guys know, the area with tall grass does amazing. It proves that they love it. They have a perfect little offspring. Rita, that's in the back, look at her. Her spots have completely went away now. She looks absolutely gorgeous, and she's looking for the feed right now. Last night when I was doing my afternoon feed, I was here, I saw something, I thought I saw the cat, but unfortunately it wasn't a cat. We saw a predator, and that was a raccoon, a mom raccoon that went up the tree. So hopefully our babies are okay, everything's okay. We're gonna have to put a trap up soon, capture them, and get them out of here. We have too many different animals on the ranch that she could go after, and we wouldn't want that to happen. We're gonna back up a little bit because Rita is looking to come eat some food. She's been calming down a lot, and as you guys can see, she's very alert, always looking around, smelling. Ears are always moving around, and she's gonna run over there with Peanut and Nutella and eat right now. Check her out. Here she goes. She's like, Mom, Dad, Mom. She's going, check it all out. She's been eating with them a lot. I think Mama has definitely pulled her off and is not letting her milk too much anymore. And she's like, yep, it's time to eat like the rest of us. Super cool. All right, so we're heading towards the aviary, and we're heading towards our cassowaries. But if you guys look over there to the left real quick, we have a bunch of waterfowl, and they are ready to go to their new home. So if you guys are interested, DM me on Instagram, let me know. We have silver wood ducks, we have mandarins, and we have white cheek pintails that are available in pairs. Yeah, so DM me, and you guys will let you guys know on prices. We're heading over here now, and as you see, today is Monday. So Monday is always our first cleaning time of the day, and I like to show you guys the raw footage of everything that happens here on the ranch. So as you see, we got a giant bamboo tree. A lot of leaves fall every single day. So at the beginning of the week, we sweep everything, clean everything, and get it all done. Cassowaries are getting very large. We're gonna jump inside of there real quick and check them out. It's gonna be coming to the stage soon that we're not gonna be able to go inside of there no more. But for right now, we still can. Let's check them out. So you just let them do their thing, they run around you, and dump all the food right down over there. And they get that about every single day, on top of a little bit of fish diet, but they eat all of that real well. They're gonna be getting an upgraded enclosure by the end of the year. We have a very large, I think it's gonna be like 75 foot by 28 foot by 8 foot tall, beautiful enclosure for these guys, with a bunch of different fruit trees so that they can forage and do everything naturally as best as they can. But they're looking absolutely amazing. They're doing really, really well. And going back to the crane has been jumping on top of this dog crate, going on top of the Amazons, and then jumping on top of that black chicken coop that we have over there. And when they get up on top of there, that is where she has been looking around to start nesting. So hopefully this season we will get some eggs from her. She is of age now to start having her first clutch of eggs. So it's going to be really, really, really cool and really exciting to have that. Aviary looks absolutely amazing. You can check it all out right now. I mean, super, super, super thick. The Taracos look amazing. The gray wing trumpeters look amazing. Tortoises look great. Show you guys them real quick. All right, grab our bowl, put it in place. Grab ourselves some fresh bananas, soft-bill diet, papaya, apple, pear, and that's it for today. They got all mixed up. Every day is a little bit different. Come over here. The Taracos know that this is where they come in to eat. All right, we gotta clean that bowl out. 1 second. Keep that there, and we're gonna go dump this inside of the water so that the fish and everything get cleaned up all up. All right. I'll go with that and back up a tad, and I'll go in there and munch for the favorite thing that they see in the bowl first. Let's see what they go for first. They're like, oh, camera's too close to my face. Let me back up a little bit. That's exactly what it was. All right, close it back up. Now it is. And as you can see, all of the, look at the albino red ear sliders going around eating some of the fruit that we just dropped in there. Everything gets eaten, nothing goes to waste. We're gonna dump some of this right here. The rurus look absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people have been wondering where the rurus are. Well, here they are. They're living their best life in the massive enclosure. And we're gonna just start walking this way. We're gonna throw you guys back real quick to a couple minutes of what me and Fadi helped me with here inside of the aviary. So we're on the other side of the aviary, and as you guys can see, we have a rope right now connected to our main line. And the reason why we have that is because we have not tightened up this aviary for 2 years. All the rain, all the wind, and all of the craziness, the ropes have sagged in, the nets have sagged in. So what we're doing today is we got Fadi right here with his gear on. He's gonna go all the way up to the top. I'll probably go up there afterwards to make sure it's all tight with him. We're gonna tie it off to the top, screw it into the top of the tree, and it's not gonna be in my neighbor's way whatsoever. We don't have no situations. He doesn't mind at all. Cars and everything, he's still gonna need there and work. So we're gonna do all of the main lines and pull it back. You can see the Japanese tree right there, and you can actually see a Taroko in the tree. The bushes are starting to get bent in, and we don't want that to happen. We want them to just grow even more. So once we pull it, the trees will have areas to spread and grow a lot better. And we're gonna clean up everything on this side of the fence so that he doesn't touch anything. I always told my neighbor not to touch any of the, you know, the weeds or anything there, just in case he doesn't rip anything up. So we're gonna trim and clean everything on this side so his side is nice and clean and nice. So you ready, buddy?
Yep.
You sure?
Good to go.
All right, let's go up there. Number 1 is done and locked in. It looks perfect. It's pulled off the trees tremendously, and now we're able to top off the Japanese blueberry tree in the inside, and we're gonna do the same thing over here on this side. Fadi is working on the second part, pulling out. This is just extra, you know, strength, like a giant tent, giving it that little anchor to the floor, but instead of the floor, we're going upwards to stretch it as far as we can. We're gonna cut off a little bit right there in that part so we can chop it and let the branches go in this way. And with that tool he has wrapped around his waist will be great for helping me add a couple new branches and maybe even fix the branches on the main post. We have some trees that we cut down around here. I always have branches laying around, so we're going to replace all of those on there so the birds have new branches, and it's enrichment for them as well. Why? Because it's a new branch and they're not used to that branch, they're not used to the texture, and they're not used to the way it is formed. So we're going to fix it all up and add some cool branches up on there as well for this video. And we're also going to go on the other side and stretch it real far into the cow side and real far into the goat side. So from the aviary inside look, we added a rope strap up into that royal palm up on top over there. So it's pulling it back real nice over there. And then as well on that side over there, just stretching it out, giving it that tension that it needed. And it made it look that much better than what it was before. We'll come over here, and if you look closely in the water, We have our 2 mandarins and our female. I haven't seen the male mandarin too often. The other male, there's supposed to be a 1.1, 1.1, but I haven't seen the other one. So hopefully nothing happened, but oh my goodness gracious.
I think it's to help him.
Oh my God, death roll. Back legs are not going through there. Should I help you, buddy? Let's see if you can get it. Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on. If not, we're gonna have some chicken legs. There you go. Oh! Peace out, buddy. Yeah, what were they talking? Mandarin. Something could have happened to it. There's so many predators inside of here, and unfortunately, if it did pass away inside of here, the turtles wouldn't even let it be here for over a day. They'll go and just destroy it. So it's just like the jungle floor. The jungle floor will get eaten alive by the bugs, the ants, and everything. Everything eats it all up. So if that's the case and that's the cause, then we're gonna have to find another male, which we do have some offspring over there. And I think we actually have a white male mandarin that we're gonna hold back, and we'll use him as new future stud for inside of here, or new drake for inside of our enclosure. But all the fish look absolutely amazing. Everything looks great inside of here. Obviously the weeds are tall, but that's just because it's rainy season and we gotta work on it. Put it down in the comments for you guys real quick. Landscapers, helpers, all that stuff. Is there a natural weed killer out there that I could use to spray on the floor that will not hurt any animal? The reason why I'm asking that is because I can't just put Roundup on the floor around the aquascape ecosystems over there. I have capybara walking around, I have Big G walking around, I have
Whole bunch of animals.
Geese walking around, ducks walking around, all kinds of things walking around, and I don't want a situation to happen that they get poisoned by poison. So is there a natural way to put down there that it won't hurt the animals, but it'll kill all the weeds? Because if so, you're gonna be my new best friend. Other than that, everything looks great. Everything looks amazing. All right, so water's crystal clear. Everything looks amazing. Waterfall looks great. More help real quick, you guys, more help. People that keep plants, keep all that cool stuff. It looks like, and I know it looks like, we have strangler fig on that fern right there, on that oak tree, you see it growing, and then as well as right over here on that rock. What do the strangler figs look like? Will it be okay to keep them inside here? Will I be able to top them off? Let me know down in the comments. Because if so, it'd be really cool to keep it there on the waterfall, to let it grow through the waterfall, the rocks, and it'll help hold that waterfall up for years to come, because there'll be a natural tree growing inside the waterfall instead of a dead log. Because that one that's up top that's not touching the water, eventually will break off, but the one that's down in the water will become driftwood and will just last for years to come. So let me know if the strangler fig will last for a long time. Everything looks great though. I mean, I cannot be any happier than what this enclosure has become. Other than that, you guys, oh my goodness gracious, it is a turtle feast over here. We're gonna have to put our bird food up higher because our trumpeters are not gonna have food in the next 10 minutes because these yellowfoots are going ham on this bowl. Absolutely crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Make sure you guys are following me on all my socials, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, put your post notifications on, because every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're trying to post for you guys to have something really cool for you all. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.